Well, up until about 2 minutes ago, the only panel I didn't have dented was the hood. I mean, that's the only panel I really cared about, and I got a little dent in there, so the rest of it's okay. I can buff most of this out. I think it's got a little glass on the inside that might be cracked, but hey, it's all good.
It was nice to camp on site. As soon as we finished our trails, we were back in camp quickly without ever leaving Apple Valley Farms. We were entertained by Clifton Slay, who tested Tom Boyd's recently repaired steering box and put on an enjoyable show at the same time. Fresh burgers and brats were served by the BF Goodrich crew, and we spent the rest of the night wishing Rick Payway a happy birthday, sitting around a campfire so big that it took a full rick of wood just to stoke it. The cake was just caused to celebrate a birthday and a trail day with minimal breakage. That meant most of us could finally get a decent night's rest.
Okay, welcome to the final road day of Ultimate Adventure. And off to the right, you're going to be seeing Lake Superior after we cross this beautiful bridge.
Day 6 was a road day. With Rick as our tour guide, we needed to make the trip from central Wisconsin all the way to Eveleth, Minnesota, where we would take much-needed showers at a nearby hotel and prepare for our final trail day.
Rick's had us make a right turn. Now we're on this very minimally maintained road.
Day 4 without a shower. Be nice to get to a hotel a relatively decent time tonight.
Are we lost, Rick?
Lost? Well, let's just say that in the middle of Minnesota, in the middle of nowhere, at the end of the road, we found a little boy reading one of our magazines as we cruised by. Right after we find a street sign saying four-wheel drive. Not four-wheel drive avenue or just streets, four-wheel drive. I guess we came to the right place. We must be lost.
What you reading, buddy?
Jimmy, I saw that truck in one of my magazines.
Well, that's Rick Payway right there.
That's my magazine.
That's your magazine.
And let's see who's here. We have Fred Williams. Here, where would you like us to sign?
Where's Raider Grave? Grab that steering wheel. Here, grab your seatbelt. Grab the wheel like your wheel's peeling out.
This is the ultimate adventure.
This is definitely the ultimate adventure.
Right now?
Yeah, by the way, the avalanche over there, that's on the cover.
New issue. Favorite part of meeting up with you guys is seeing Rick Pewee and meeting him in person.
I was asleep at the wheel, boys and girls.
This has been a great trip so far. We have one more day of wheeling. Don't forget, you have to check in your vehicle here for the off-road vehicle park, Iron Range.
You're good.
Make sure that everybody has all their paperwork in order.
We are repairing feverishly before the sun goes down.
So the hotel parking lot becomes a hub of activity with repairs taking place for the rest of the evening. Cody Schumann busied himself working on a faulty map sensor and air locker. Dallas Nunn was finishing up on a job on Corbin Cowan's rig that he had actually started several hours before.
We decided to try and assemble the axle with the new U-joint. On the road today, we were loaned a special U-joint press and was actually able to do it on my lap in the passenger seat in about 10 minutes thanks to the special tools.
Then Tom Boyd solicited the help of Tim Hardy.
What I attempt to do here is the ultimate trail fix for the UA. So what Tim's going to do to get me on the trail steering right is going to weld up this area and grind and cut a new tooth in here so that it's identical looking to that.
First pass. All right, this one looks ready enough till we can grind this down and make it look like the other two. After a little cleanup.
If this works, we're going to be steering right and on the trail. If it doesn't, I'm going to be goofy foot.
We are fitting our teeth here to see how it feels as we roll through the motion.
Yes. What's going on? Cracked the Cadillac converter. Thickly toasted a set of rings. And we're just trying to get the Cadillac converter welded up to reduce some noise for tomorrow, and then add a bunch of oil throughout the day so I can make this one last trail and tow it home.
After 4 days of camping, I'm ready for a hotel. And I just heard they got a jacuzzi too, so it's gonna bring us all back to life.
This is the last trail day of Ultimate Adventure. We're going to be going to the Iron Range Off-Road Park. We're going to be led by Lance Omersa. He's going to take us out there and show us the Razor Rocks.
Hi, I'm Lance Omersa, a member of the Northern Minnesota Jeepers and trail boss today for the Ultimate Adventure. And we're here at the Gilbert Off-Highway Vehicle Wreck Area in Gilbert, Minnesota. Today we're just pulling up to Ted's Revenge. It's the last stop of the Ultimate Adventure. We're going to wheel them today and see if we can have a little carnage and a little fun.
So Lance is going to give us a little history of Ted's Revenge. You'll see Ted when you get up here. It's pretty interesting.
It's called Ted's Revenge. We're cutting the ramp in here a couple of years ago, and up popped an old miner's helmet with the name Ted on the front of it. So I told Phil to keep digging. We might find Ted. And lo and behold, here's Ted's Revenge.